how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have been jonesing for a hair change for quite some time now, but my hair has not been in the best state at all. With the vitamin D deficiency, which if you don't know about, I will link that video down below in the description box, and also stress has just made my hair quality not as great as it was. So the idea of putting chemicals in it is not too appealing for me. That's why when I found out about the Lush Henna dye, I was all over it. So I picked one up yesterday. I got it in the shade Noir, and I'm gonna be dyeing my hair with this today. So Noir is supposed to make my hair a bluish black color. Right now my hair is like a chestnutty brown, so I'm excited to see if this is actually going to make a drastic change or if it's just gonna make my hair look richer and deeper. Either way, I'm pretty pumped about it. So this does take a minimum of 3 hours of sitting in your hair, and I think I'm gonna do 4. It's 7:45 in the morning right now, so I should get started on this. So let's go. So the henna bar comes in the shape of this tea brick. The brick is based with cocoa butter, so whenever you're using this, it is gonna give your hair a nice moisturized feel. So it is made with Persian henna. Persian henna has a red hue to it, so the lighter shade you go with this, the more pure henna you're gonna get. The darker you go, the more it's gonna be infused with indigo. If you unfold the ribbon around the brick, there's actually instructions inside of exactly how to use this henna brick, so you can't go wrong. I need to get a new camera because mine just keeps not recording things. Basically, what you guys missed is that I put 4 bricks of the henna in a double boiler, and I melted it down until it was the consistency of like brownie batter, or just like maybe a little bit thicker. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put, by the way, we're in my bathroom now and we're ready to get started. I'm gonna put some Vaseline all around my forehead and my hairline. This is just gonna help protect my face from getting henna all over it. All right, so I have some paper towels ready just in case I make a mess, because knowing me, I will. And I have some rubber gloves. Do not do this without rubber gloves because you will get henna all over your hands and it takes a long time to come off. So I have some clips here. I'm gonna start separating my hair, and we're just gonna go in. Make sure the henna is cool enough, because when you boil it, it's gonna get really hot. Make sure it's cool enough that you're not gonna burn yourself. So this is how it looks before I'm putting it on. Kind of like mud. And it's really important when you're dyeing your hair with henna to start at the roots and then go, oh, see, I already made a mess. It literally looks like poo when it falls on the floor. Anyways, so when you're dyeing your hair with henna, you know what? I forgot to put a towel around myself. Probably a good idea. There we go. So when you're dyeing your hair with henna, you're gonna wanna start at the roots and then go to the ends. So the roots of your hair are not as porous as the ends of your hair, so that color is really gonna grab onto the ends, but it's gonna need a little more time at the roots. Also keep in mind that when you're dyeing your hair with henna, it does oxidize. So if you are looking for more of a reddish hue, you're gonna wanna wrap your hair up with like some plastic wrap or a shower cap, or even like a plastic bag around your head. But if you want that dark color, you're gonna wanna let it breathe. So when it oxidizes, it does get darker. When it comes to the dark henna, you're not gonna wanna just plop your hair in a bun on top of your head. You're actually going to wanna separate your hair and let it breathe. Again, because it's gonna wanna oxidize and you wanna get that color really in there. So if you just plop it over your head, the color, like the oxidization is not gonna happen all around, it's not gonna happen evenly, and you're not gonna get like the best color payoff. When I was a kid, I always wanted to dye my hair, and my mom would never let me. And then she finally started letting me dye my hair with henna. And it looked beautiful, but I wanted like vibrant color. I don't know why, as like a 12-year-old, I wanted like bright red hair. But yeah, she would only let me henna dye it. And then one day I went behind her back and I dyed it like fire engine red, and it looked so bad, but I wouldn't admit that it looked bad because it was my mistake, so I pretended that I loved it, but I actually ended up staying red for a couple of years after that. Just pay extra special attention to the roots, that you're not getting too much henna on your skin. This is such a weird sensation, because usually with hair dye, it's like, it feels wet. This just feels like I'm putting mud all over my skin, or my hair. Like, it's so much harder to do with this towel on. This might be a huge mistake taking this towel off, but this is so messy. This is absolutely the messiest thing ever. Or I'm just a messy person. I know I'm a messy person. Okay, so this looks a little ridiculous, a lot ridiculous, but I separated my hair into 3 different buns just so my hair can actually oxidize and that dark shade can get in there. And you can already kind of see like how dark the henna is getting, and I just put it in my hair. So I actually kind of made a huge mess, and I got some on my skin. So I'm just gonna take a paper towel and some Vaseline, and I'm just gonna kind of wipe around my hairline, making sure that there's nothing left over on my skin. Okay, so it's about 8:30 right now, and I'm gonna leave this on for about 4-ish hours, and I'll see you guys after. Okay, I'm back, and can you tell a difference? Because I don't think I can. I don't think it's darker. I mean, it's definitely not blue-black like it said it was going to be on the package. It's maybe a little richer, but to be fair, henna does kind of oxidize over time and get darker, so maybe tomorrow it'll be darker, but right now it's just, nothing's changed. I'm actually really disappointed. I was really excited, and I sat with henna in my hair for 4 hours. If I wake up tomorrow and it's like much darker and I see a huge difference, then I will do an update at the end of this video. But if not, then this is the end of this video. So let me know what you guys think. Have you guys tried this Lush Henna bar? What was your experience with it? Maybe it's the shade that I used. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't think I did, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've been thinking of trying it. And while you're down in the comment section, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload every single week. So until next week, I'll see you guys later.